Hey, let me say this real quick, because I'm about sick of this shit. What I need you to do, King, I need you to go live and I need you to fix all of this shit that you started. You started this mess, okay? So you need to go live and you need to fix this. Why? You got like you literally sitting up here sending all these bullshit ass audios about me to people that you don't even know, right? Like, let's get this right. You're telling people that I live in a duplex. Who live in a duplex? Like, dude, why are you lying? I don't live in no damn duplex. And this why I know that y'all don't listen, y'all don't pay attention, nothing. If listen, make it make sense. If somebody have kids that's not baby kids, who in the hell is gonna have two kids in one room with the same gender? How y'all not even paying attention? Like, how does it make sense? If his daughter was at my house, how do I have a two-bedroom again? How? How do I have a two-bedroom? Like, why are you lying to these people? You need to go live and you need to fix this shit, okay? You created this big ass mess. First of all, if I had a two-bedroom, one of the rooms would be mine, right? Okay, so where would my daughter sleep, or where would my son sleep, and where would your daughter sleep? This is what I'm talking about. Like, you just talk, created all these narratives in these streets, and then nobody's paying attention. First of all, that is against the law to have a teenage boy in a room with a girl. Like, what are you doing? Why are you like lying to these people? Why? So okay, so when you're telling people that I have a two-bedroom, where did your daughter sleep? Huh? Like, you don't make any sense, the shit that you be saying. So that's one lie right there. Why are you telling people that my husband is 66? My husband damn sure ain't no 66. When are you going to tell the people that that's not my picture because you're not allowed to send out my picture? I got so many questions. So I need you to clear up the part about I got a two-bedroom. I live in a duplex. What else? I'm just this weirdo taking care of my kids at whatever age. What else they said? Oh, my husband 66. Oh, my husband got two daughters. You just sat up here and lied to all these people. And anybody that talked to me that know me know that you're a bullshit ass liar. You just straight up lied about everything. Then you're saying 1 minute that, oh, you buy me flowers and this and that. Yeah, you bought me flowers before. But tell the truth though. Like, why are you like literally sitting on this internet playing with my name? If you can't be over here anymore, cool. We went our separate ways. But don't try to sit there and mess up my reputation, mess up my channel, and then have people just spinning all kind of narratives about me. But that's the stuff you told them about me. You know what I'm saying? Like playing games on my name. Like that shit is not funny. It's not funny at all. Okay? I'm trying to see what else what else he said in that damn audio. Cause this about his ass at this point. Lying. All right. Let me see what else the fuck he said. Cause I'm like so annoyed with your ass at this point. Like you're just sitting up here talking to people that you never met. And then it's like if you're talking, that's one thing, but tell the damn truth. Like stop playing on my name. Stop playing on my name. Like, come on. And at the end of the day, for everybody that's worried about, oh, am I this, am I that, whatever, y'all ain't got to worry about me. Y'all ain't got to worry about talking about I'm dry begging, I'm this and I'm that, because I ain't never asked none of y'all for nothing. Hey, Jess, none of y'all for nothing. That bullshit ass live earlier, that's for a whole nother day, because it's Sunday. I didn't get to watch all that shit. But anyway, say whatever y'all want to say. 1 minute is, oh, I didn't beg. And the next minute I begged. That's for another day, tomorrow or something. But I'm on his ass tonight. All right. You need to go live and you need to clear my damn name up. Tell the people who that picture really belonged to. Like, come on, tell them. Like it's over. Like if you were sitting up here trying to do this to make a channel, you didn't even accomplish anything. You didn't even accomplish anything. But what I need you to do is go live and clear my damn name. All right? Anytime somebody say, oh, I heard you yelling and screaming. Yeah, I was yelling and screaming. I ain't gonna say I wasn't. Hell, I'll be lying then. Yeah, I was yelling and screaming, but why? Why was I yelling and screaming? What happened while I started yelling and screaming? Tell that too. Like, I'm sick of this bullshit. Like, you literally, listen, y'all. This dude was literally on a panel. When the channel holder asked him, did you ever provoke this lady why she started yelling? Right? He said yes. Why not sit up there and say, I did this, XYZ, why she started yelling? Of course, I'm calm because I know I'm recording. Like, tell the freaking truth. I'm so over this shit. I'm so over it. But what I need is so many shit that was in that recording that's not true. But the main ones that stood out to me is, don't you dare send nobody no audio of you telling people talk about I live in a goddamn 2-bedroom. First of all, that is not legal. Anybody with common sense would know. Google it. Google it, damn it. Because if you try to go get an apartment and you tell them that you have a daughter and you have a son, and they first of all, they're going to tell you, ma'am, you need a 3-bedroom. Okay? You need a 3-bedroom. No apartment in my state, I'm telling you about my state, is going to rent you a 2-bedroom or wherever you stay. They're not going to do it. They're not. That's why I say I don't know why y'all just sitting on here believing. Like, listen, I literally uploaded a video yesterday, I think Saturday, right? In the video is 1 minute you're saying I'm light skinned, then the next minute you're saying I'm brown skinned, then the chat even calling you out saying, wait, go back to the light skin comment. You literally said it like within 2 minutes. Oh, you're light skinned. Then you say, oh no, she's brown skinned as fuck. I don't know why she's telling people that she's light skinned. And then the chat had to remind you that, wait, hold up. You just said she's light skinned as fuck. Now, 2 minutes later, you're saying that, oh, no, she's brown skinned. Stop playing on my fucking name because you're ruining my reputation on this app. And it's not funny. I know you might have been in your feelings or whatever, but you sending bullshit ass picture. And I keep telling y'all, I know who that picture belonged to. I know who that name belonged to. I know the ID that y'all claim y'all got or whatever. All of that stuff, I know who it belonged to. I've also said, who is that lady that went over there on his channel? Nobody not paying attention. Y'all not asking questions. And listen, whatever audio she's playing, I get it. They will send to her. Oh, everything is content, whatever. Do you, okay? The issue is, why do you feel so comfortable sending stuff about me to strangers? That's the part that baffles me. And while I'm talking, I'm trying to remember what all was said, okay? So tomorrow, what I'll do is make sure I write down all the key points that I want to address. But right now, the next thing was, my kids don't get to go outside. But hold up. He said, my kids don't go outside, right? Oh, all my whole house is dark. Oh, I got curtains. I got sheets up at my window. But then he'll turn right around and post a message where my son told him, oh, we're outside playing, or dad just came. So how my kids don't go outside, but then they're telling you that they're outside? The story do not add up. It don't add up. It's too many inconsistencies. But y'all just, yeah. We got hot tea. But y'all not paying attention though. Nobody is like, I only saw tonight, I've only seen one person in that chat was like, wait, let's be fair now. If her child need this kind of assistance, okay, I understand. This and that and that. It's only one person, some like everybody else just like, oh yeah, we have hot tea. Y'all are not thinking though. Y'all are not thinking. Ask those valid questions. Why do you tell her that her kids, why do you tell us that her kids don't go outside? But in the same breath, the kids are like, oh, we're outside. Oh, her dad just came. Oh, she called her dad over here. And it was a whole bunch of other shit that he said. Then he sit there and tell y'all that, oh, what was the other lie? Oh, I basically is a citizen because I got married to somebody. That's not true. You said I'm confused. Just a few days ago, he was admitting. Let me put it up here. He said just a few days ago, he was admitting to everyone that everything he said about you was a lie. We're supposed to think now he's telling the truth. Jess, it don't make sense, but everybody just keep thinking, sweetie. Everybody keep thinking that, yeah, we have this piping hot tea because it's hot tea to YouTube because somebody's on audio talking about whatever. But when they hear one thing, they don't refer back to what they heard before. That's the issue. Okay. That's the issue. And I don't feel like I need to come on here and really prove anything to anybody because at the end of the day, whatever legal issue I have with him, none of them can help me. So when people say stuff like, oh, send me a picture of your boob with a scar, why would I send a woman my picture? Why? Why would I send? That's uncomfortable as fuck anyway. I'm not gay. Why would I send a picture of my private body parts to somebody? I wouldn't do such thing. It don't matter who it is, whether it's a man or it's a woman. I'm not sending nothing to nobody because at the end of the day, you're not a judge. You're not a police officer. You're not a lawyer. And then as far as y'all talking about I'm broke and this and that and whatever, how can I afford a lawyer? Maybe he could tell you that too. Maybe he could tell you that too, how I can afford a lawyer or how I get help from a lawyer. Have y'all I guess y'all missed the part where I said that I have the law at my dinner table. I don't need to hire help. I don't need to do anything. I literally sit down and eat dinner and talk to the law. Did y'all miss that part? See, this is why I'm irritated, and I'm irritated with him because he know who I am. He know how my life is, and he come on here and he tell y'all all these bullshit ass lies, okay? And then you say, oh, I don't have no friends, and I don't this, and I don't that. Yeah, that part is true. That part is true about me not having no friends. I don't need friends. I really don't. I don't. You know why I don't? Because as crazy as it seemed, yeah, before all of this mix up happened, my husband is my best friend. I got sisters. I got all of this stuff. Then you'll have the ones that say, well, why you didn't go to your family for help instead of telling your mods or whatever what you was going through? My family knew nothing about this dude. Hey, Gemini, I don't have to show you anything. I don't have to show you anything. Did you miss the part where he was admitting that did you miss that video yesterday? You tried it? I don't have to show y'all anything because whether I show you a million receipts, y'all sit up there and say what? Even when I got text messages, I think that was my last live. I didn't copy, I didn't how should I say it? I didn't sit there and like screenshot the messages, then post them on and put them on the screen. No, I didn't do that. I literally sat there and opened the text message thread, recorded the whole thread, didn't delete nothing or whatever. And y'all still say I copied and pasted and I did whatever. I ain't got shit else to prove, okay? I'm not showing nothing else. Cause make that make sense. I was waiting on the person, because listen, like I said, when they was over there with that, that's for another live. I'll talk about that tomorrow. But apparently, from what I'm hearing, they're saying that I altered receipts or whatever. Listen, I opened the thread and I recorded the whole messages back to back to back to back to back. I didn't fucking post no picture of something. And that's what's crazy to me. Anybody could tell y'all stuff about me. Y'all don't ask for evidence, right? But then when I say something, I always got to have evidence. So come back tomorrow, you tried it. But as far as the NDA and restraining order and whatever, I'm not putting none of my shit on here. For what? Y'all can't help me. Y'all cannot help me. Y'all sitting up here thinking, ha ha ha, this all funny and whatever. First of all, y'all playing illegal recordings when he recorded me in the privacy of my home. Now, those recordings tonight, those are messages from a friend with emphasis to a friend, right? But anyway, ones that was in my house, that's a whole nother story. All right. I know what I'm doing. I said I'm not gonna keep addressing that shit on here. Let me see if I can put it up. Hold up. Let me see if while since you tried it is missing in the sauce. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I could try. That video I posted yesterday, it was kind of short. Let me see if I could put it up. I think this it might not do it either. See, yeah, it's not going to do it. I figured that because anytime it's more than 10 minutes long, it won't take it on StreamYard. And just my damn luck, it was literally like 10 minutes and 20 some seconds. But anyway, it was my last video I posted to yesterday. And then I don't remember what the title was. Gemini, can you drop the link for me, please? Tell him to show a picture with him and VQ together. He did. I mean, he put up a picture with him and his ex or whatever whoever the lady is. But that's why they're like, oh, um, he put up a picture with both of them or whatever. Did y'all miss the part where I said this dude have several exes? He have ex-wife. He have whatever, what do you call it? His phone is like he has several pictures, a whole bunch of pictures. Okay. So Gemini was trying to go from your thing where he said tell him to put up a picture where he could put up whatever picture. I asked him for a specific picture. I asked him for a specific picture this whole time and he can't produce the picture yet. That's why I'm telling him to, you say link to your last live? No, the last video. I don't remember what the hell the title was. But let me go back to your comment. I asked him to put up the picture with me and him from the hospital. That way I cannot deny it. Why he's not putting up the picture is because he cannot put up a picture with both of us. That's the point I'm trying to make, but y'all not listening. So then he could put up whatever picture he want to put up with. They're like, oh yeah, he put up a picture with both of them. And that could be anybody. That could be his ex-wife. That could be. Did y'all miss the point? This dude got a first wife, a second wife, several exes. His whole damn phone is like a PORN site. I've been telling y'all that. He got pictures for days. Okay. He got pictures for days. But anyway, thanks, hon. Thank you. But what I was saying, it was something I was going to tell y'all. But yeah, it's like, it's too much. It's too much. I kept challenging this dude over and over and over. Put up the picture the day when we met. Like, that's it. He have not done that yet. So what I did, I left it alone. Let me go back up because I know you were saying something. All that dude did was mess up my damn name, mess up my damn channel. Look at my chat. Look at my chat. And then y'all think all of this is funny. Ha 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 ha. Right? It's not funny. It's not funny if it was being done to you. You say, Gemini, yeah, folks who don't like her will never question a lie. No. You say, tell him to show. Okay, I read that one. You said, I'm still laughing over someone demanding a pic of her boob to prove anything. Are they listening to themselves? That's it's weird. It's weird. It's so weird. It's like everything is like, it's just so weird on this app. It's like, I don't get it. Y'all acting like y'all are YouTube lawyers and judges and all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn what picture this dude put up. When this life is over, go to the video I posted yesterday. He's not credible. He is not credible at all. I've been saying that. 1 minute, he literally, the day when we made the announcement that we are dating, I didn't do that for me. I did that for him. But I didn't know that I was being set up the whole damn time. He said in that live on 2 occasions in the beginning of the live. And let me see, I don't even know. The timestamps are under the video though. And then when Gemini that's in the chat came in the live, I literally was sitting there like, oh yeah, Gemini, don't worry, because I knew she was gonna get on my ass. Like, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying? Gemini know me. So for me to come on YouTube be like, oh yeah, I'm dating this person, this and that and whatever. She's looking like, what the hell you got going on? Do we need to send you help or something? And I'm like, no, hun, don't worry, whatever, whatever. That's my mod. That been with me almost 6 years, guys. Like, come on. Gemini know I would not meet up with this dude without an NDA and none of that to protect myself. Why would he sit on a live stream and say, oh yeah, y'all, I would rather disappear. I would rather come on here and just he said this shit. Go watch the video. All right. Go watch the video. I'm over it. I'm over it. But everybody just thinking, oh, this is a storyline. It's a storyline when it's you know what? Do y'all? All I'm asking y'all, and I keep telling them, y'all, when you're saying stuff, and I ain't talking about tonight, because recordings, that's his words being played. All right. I'm talking about in general. When y'all saying whatever y'all saying about me, use the word allegedly. Cause listen, I was called an illegal immigrant on here Saturday, only to go play the same video I'm telling you about my last video. He said it in there. Oh no, she's married. But none of the shit that he's telling y'all is like what okay, so if he tell y'all 10 things, one of them might be right. Because when he's telling y'all, oh yeah, she's married. Oh, she had to get married to him and have a kid to be here. That's not true. That's not true. That is not true at all. If you ever follow this channel, you would know I said I went to school here. I graduated from high school here. I went to college here. I had my children here. My husband is American. So how did I go to school, y'all? How did I go to college? How did I go to a hospital? How did I used to work for whatever place that need to be really checked out? How did I do all of that if I'm illegal? And then he said in the video I posted and said, oh, no, she's legit. And even tonight in the audio is being played, oh, no, she's legit. But that's what I'm saying. Y'all keep slandering and slandering and slandering. And then what if I say prove it? Can you prove it? No, you can't. First of all, you sound ignorant. You sound ignorant as fuck when you say somebody is illegal. All you got to do is go to Google. You could do it right now. Go to Google. Can you have a monetized YouTube channel without a social security number? Google is going to tell you, no, you need a social security number, whatever, for tax documents, whatever. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. But I understand, because some of y'all that's running y'all mouth ain't even monetized. That's why y'all doing all of that damn talking. I'm sick of it. And as far as that damn Nene, I got something for her ass. Don't worry. You a messy ass broad. No damn well I've never sat up there and did a damn thing to you. Listen, I'm so mad earlier when I said I had to leave. For y'all know I said I don't be on here like that on Sundays, right? All I know was I clicked on, she sounded like she ain't had no damn teeth in, and then I had to go do some other shit. I ended up missing the rest of the live, okay? But I'm looking like, really? Gemini, I was all kind of bitches, and right off the bat, I'm talking about as soon as the live opened, I'm all kind of bitch. I said, okay, I got you. So when she came on here and she brought the shit on here, right? She called me a bitch in a comment. And then right off the bat on the live, oh, I'm all kind of bitches and this and that today. So when I start talking, I don't need nobody to start talking about they're a victim, all right? Because I've never disrespected her. But stay tuned, because I'm coming live tomorrow for that. And as far as King, no, he needs to clear my damn name up. Stop the lies. Stop it. Like, I'm so over this shit at this point. Do y'all have any questions? Because I'm getting up out of here. It's just messed up. Just a few minutes ago, oh, here it is, my channel doing just fine, right? And for everybody that want to sit up there and jump ship and do all this and whatever, first of all, I don't tell y'all where to go. The only thing I ask is be neutral. You go there, you go everywhere, be neutral. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all act like being neutral is so hard. Like, you can't be over here laughing and talking, then thinking you gonna come laughing in my face. Like, where they do that at? If you put yourself in the position, if you was a content creator, you wouldn't like it. So how you think I'ma tolerate it? I'm not gonna tolerate that dumbass shit. But I went over there on his community tab and he had all these receipts up with him and her and Nene and all of this dumbass shit. I don't know what he trying to prove. I was trying to make it make sense or whatever receipts that he posted. I don't get it. So he just need to go live. King, you need to go live. Stop telling these goddamn people on YouTube about, oh, I got a 2-bedroom and all of this dumbass shit. I don't know who to listen. Who the fuck? Y'all don't pay attention. Like, listen, post an old ass fucking woman and then sit up there and say, oh, that's my auntie, y'all. That's my auntie. All of this shit. Like, he's older than me. Are y'all not paying attention that he's older than me? That dude is way older than me. Way older. Like, how the fuck would I look like an old woman? You say she's an admitted liar. That's enough to know anyone trusting her is crazy. She has talked badly about everybody she has martyred for. Oh, yeah, I noticed it was a pattern. I kind of started getting worried when like 1 minute she'll be over here with Kiki, and then the minute they fell out, oh Kiki this, Kiki that, all the name calling. Then I don't know which one came first. Then I think she was over there with Sheena. I don't think that she was a mod. And then the minute she left from over there, oh your horse face, bitch, all of this stuff. So I'm looking like, mm, yeah, I've kind of figured, you know. But I listen. I'm gonna just say this, Gemini hun. Like I'm very disappointed in her, very, very disappointed. Very disappointed. But then I'm like, how I didn't see all that stuff coming, you know? How I didn't see it coming when it's like, now you live and you learn. Like, I will never sit up there and trust anybody again that literally swear on their dead mom grave. I heard, but I'm gonna make sure I go listen for myself. I heard that she spoke on my mom. I heard that she spoke on my dad. I think she said, "Oh, I'm not talking about your kids or something, them little motherfuckers or something like that." But I heard I was called all kind of bitches, so I'm gonna just go back to where I left off and finish it. But yeah, I heard it was a lot said how she had to feed my kids, and I'm looking like, girl, where are the receipts for this stuff where you had to feed my kids? You know, thank you, like thank you. Always spoke highly of that lady. And then I also heard that she said, but that's why I said I'm gonna hold off what I gotta say because I like to make sure before I speak. But I did hear that she said something about damn, I lost my train of thought. It was something. Oh, she had to feed my kids. Then in one breath, she said, no, I never asked her for nothing. But at the same time, I was begging her money. So I'm confused. If I never asked you for anything, how did I beg you money? I don't get it. Oh, and then something about what was it? Oh, I said I'm gonna go do DoorDash or something. I never said anything about DoorDash. Never said anything about DoorDash. No, I said Uber Eats. Like it's just a whole bunch of little shit. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow in the day. I try to you say, wow, words are just words. Yeah. But I would never take nobody serious again that say they put anything on their dead parents' grave. All right. You dangerous. Yeah, very dangerous. So I would definitely schedule that live tomorrow and give my reaction. It's like it's kind of hard when you say you like somebody to just like literally sit there and just disrespect them the next day. I really don't roll like that. So that's odd behavior if all that stuff was said about me. Okay. Oh, and another thing, I was called a hyena, allegedly. I hear it. Wait for it, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. You say go along to get along mentality in this sector from what I'm seeing. Yeah, I'm not used to this shit. Like these people cut different, girl. You know the sectors we've been roaming around. Like, yeah, it could be messy or whatever, but these people are different. I'm talking about definitely different. People that we know stand on their own feet. People that we know ball out and be a boss all by themselves. They don't have to be in no clique, no crew, no cult, no none of that shit. It's just weird over here. And it wasn't like this all along. I think the whole, well, I don't know. That's their sector. I think the whole damn thing gone to trash. Street sector like trash right now. Whatever damn sector that is. I don't fucking know, girl. Okay? It is what it is. Everyone doesn't respect their parents dead or alive. Mm, I don't play about nobody grave. I don't play about that shit. But the crazy part about it, I've never told her anything about my mom. I've never told her anything about my dad. So I don't know why she be speaking on it. I actually asked for the timestamps because I'm not dedicating 2 hours. So yeah, I have people helping me with the timestamps for the stuff that was said, called out, or whatever. It is what it is, okay? A queen stand alone in SB's voice. Shout out to SB. See, if you know, you know. If you don't know who SB is, too bad. Too bad. But it is what it is. I'm gonna get off here and let's go FaceTime, girl. Since you never seen me before, let's go FaceTime. Cause they think they know everything. See, some of them wish that they had it like you. See that's what their problem is. Oh, she never showed herself. Oh, she never did. Oh, she never did. And I don't fall out with everybody. I don't fall out with everybody. There go my longest mod in the chat right there. How the fuck me and her ain't never had no problem all these years? Girl, I'm gonna call you on FaceTime. That's why you be laughing your ass off, because you know these people, you say, well, I'm a subscriber, but I see you won't answer my question, so best of luck. I didn't see a question from you. What was the question? And thank you for being a subscriber. What was the question? I always try to answer everybody. Did I miss your question earlier? I don't think so. I don't see it. Unless you said a word that it didn't show up. Some words are blocked over here. So if you put a word and it didn't show up, that's probably what happened. It's some content creator's name that's blocked in my chat. Girl, I actually have so much shit to talk to you about. Listen, and another thing, let me announce it. Yes, I did get rid of IG. I did. You said, I asked you, why did you entertain him? Oh, I didn't see that. Why did I entertain him? That's a good question. We worked together. We spent a lot of time together. We really did. Even when he lived with his people, I lived with my people. And he said that too. Jesse, thank you for actually reminding me, because he said that, let me see. I think that was on July 11th, like at the 12-minute timestamp or something. I don't want to lie. I think it was one of those lives. I was screen recording it, right? And I think at the 12-minute mark or something, he was saying something about 1 minute he tell y'all that I pretty much never told him that I was still married, and I told him we were separated. But then in the same breath, he told y'all on the live that, oh, I used to be saying hi to her husband or whatever when we were just co-hosts or whatever. And I used to be saying hi to his people. No, he was fully aware that me and my husband still lived under the same roof and we was together. He literally said that, y'all. I've been recording the hell out of stuff, because 1 minute he say one thing, then the next minute. But anyway, to answer your question, you said, but as a business owner, I know business and pleasure should never mix. Yes, Jesse, you're right. I've never, ever, ever talked to anybody I work with. I never did that dumbass shit. I've always kept in mind that wherever I make my money, I don't do I like even when I was working, I never dated anybody that I work with, because I figure like when I, during a breakup, then it get messy and whatever, and I never did it. I'm human. Jesse, in 20 years, I've never made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? I've never made a mistake. My husband never had to worry about me cheating. He never had to worry about no dudes calling. He ain't had to catch me with nobody. I ain't had to do none of that stuff. So when they tell you that, oh, I got a whole baby daddy and I cheated on my husband, that's all the stuff he told y'all, right? I cheated on my husband. I got another kid while I was married. All of this shit that he told y'all. Don't listen to him. But anyway, so we spent a lot of time together, and I don't know, it just turned into some other shit. That's it. It is what it is, Jesse. That just showed you that I'm human. And then you have the ones that say, well, how your husband feel about this and that and whatever. My husband know, when I looked him in the face and like, damn, I messed up. I got lonely. Okay. Me and this person spent a lot of time. I actually I actually like his voice, or we like each other's voice pretty much. We spent a lot of time together. So yeah, it was kind of easy. It was very easy. And then it's like I said, thank you for reminding me, because you have the ones that say, how did you meet this dude and you don't even know him, but then you bring him in your house and he was around your kids and this and that. You guys don't know what y'all talking about. You know, I know y'all don't know what y'all talking about. I'm not ignoring you, Jesse. I'm gonna read your last question in a minute. I don't know what y'all don't know what y'all talking about, because When we met, he was with that lady he lived with. Okay, shout out to her, nice lady. But anyway, he was with her. Where was I going with it? Then it's like when they broke up, I was there through the whole breakup. Then I think they got back together like a couple days. They were trying to work it out. It didn't work out. Like literally like 2 days, 3 days at the most. It didn't work out. So then when she left, he was all alone. Then of course I'm like the closest friend. So it's like you crying on my shoulder, not literally crying, but yeah. So we was there from friends, co-hosts for months. This went on and on and on. Even when we initially tried to meet up, we never saw each other kids then and all of that stuff. And then even when we started hanging out together several times, we still never saw each other kids. So no, it wasn't no, oh, I just met this dude and brought him around my kids. No, we were talking for a while. We was around or conversating for a minute. Gemini, you know I'm not lying, okay? And then what else? Yeah, so when we met up, it's not like, oh, he saw my kids and I didn't see his kids. No, the day when it was time to meet the kids, all the kids got to meet each other the same day. So it wasn't no day where he met mine and I didn't meet his. No, they all met the same day when the kids came into it. So it wasn't immediately or none of that. And yes, I did do a background check on him. I told y'all that I did. But as far as the stuff that y'all was saying y'all was seeing, I was not seeing it. Until this day, I'm still not seeing it. I've asked several times, can somebody send it to me? Obviously, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Literally, I went to Golden Signatures the other day. That was like a couple days ago. And I'm like, damn, I see you saying this, or you saying that, or you saying this, or you saying that. I figure, okay, she's very credible. Maybe I could get help from her or whatever. I'm like, are y'all seeing the same person or what am I missing? I don't know what I'm missing. Okay. But yes, I did look. I didn't see the horrible stuff or whatever y'all saying. Still haven't seen them. So maybe I would say this. Maybe if I saw the bad stuff that y'all are saying, I would have never entertained it. But I can't react on something I don't know. I don't know. So let's see what you said up here. You said, I'm just saying, as a woman, I would never entertain someone who doesn't meet my requirements. Listen, but Jesse, you're missing the point, huh? You're missing the point. Like, this person say they're this, they're that, they're that, they're that. Like you're really liking the person, but then when it came time to like every time it was really coming like on my side. Every time we met up, it was come to me, come to me, come to me. But then when it was time for me to come to you, that's when I realized that, oh, okay, stuff is different from what I thought. You know what I'm saying? But I was already invested. So then I'm looking like, well, I have my stuff together. I have this going on. That's, so I didn't really make it a big deal. I don't try to kick people down. And for the ones that saying, oh, he only have his daughter every other weekend. Oh, this and that. No, that's not true. That's not true. He is really, in fact, a single father. Had that girl all by himself for years, okay? Nobody not making that up. No, he don't get no weekend off and the daughter go to the mama. No, no. That's why I'm asking y'all to leave his daughter with him. His daughter is crazy about him. And his daughter is such a sweetheart. Such a sweetheart. She's such a good kid. You say sometimes it takes a while to figure out someone isn't on your level, but no offense, you got to work on your discernment. Now, my spirit of discernment normally be very, very keen. Let me say this, guys. Let me say this. Everything happened for a reason. All of this that's happening right now is for a reason. Okay. It's my life. It's my story. Of course, if I look back, I'd be like, damn, I probably would have did this different, that different. It's the past. I can't go back in the past though. You know, it's something that was destined for me to go through. What is the lesson at the end of it? I don't know. I don't know right now, but I don't regret it also. I really don't. This right now, what's happening now, it was meant to be. I don't know why it's happening. I don't like that it's happening, but it was meant to be. It was written in my story. So I don't know. I sometimes I look and I say, did it happen to make our marriage stronger? Did it happen to let hubby know that, hey, if she go out there, somebody can be crazy about her too? You're just not the only one that's crazy. I don't know why. I don't know why it happened. I don't know. He said, what you need to go get your head examined. I'm glad you said that because something on the audio, he was saying something about, I take medication, and when I run out of medication, I take my kids' medication or my son. I'm like, huh? What? I ain't finna get all in my son business on here, but that ain't true. And I've always said if I need help, ain't no shame in my game. I will come on here and tell you, yeah, I need help. Yeah, I got my therapist on speed dial. Yeah, I'm on medication. I don't need help right now. I don't. But I've needed help before. And I'm very proud to say when I needed help, my family told me I needed help. I went and got that help. And when I was much better, I could look back and say, damn, I did need help. So now I don't need people on the internet to tell me I need help. I know when I need help, okay? And that's why me, my husband, and my kids are all going through whatever we're going through to put our family back together. I don't need nobody on the internet telling me, oh, your kids might need this. I got us, okay? I got it. But I'm fine, girl. I don't take no damn medicine. But you suggest she had no discernment. She effed up and is paying for this. It is what it is, child. You say, I'm a new sub, but I've been watching for a while. That guy is truly embracing his feminine side. He's acting like a scornful. Oh my gosh. Thanks, son. It is what it is. Hey, yeah, yeah. You gonna be good tonight or you gonna cuss me out tonight? Good morning. Okay. Just say Gemini, she had some blinders on for her discernment. It is what it is. We all effed up every once in a while. Yeah, and that's what I'm like. Shit, I'm human. Maybe I'm going through midlife crisis or something. And the hurtful part about it, guys, I'm gonna be completely honest. All of the stuff that y'all say about me, I don't get triggered. I honestly don't, for real. It's like it's very sad though. If you know the sweetheart that I am, if you know the good person that I am, I would give you my last dollar. It's very sad when somebody will come on the internet and make me out to be this horrible, horrible person that I'm not. That I'm not. Yes, I could yell and scream and this and that because I have a mouth. Okay, I do. But when you trigger me and you be in my face and you do a lot of stuff, I get triggered. And that's why I said I had to get away from him. I had to get away from him because every time I sit there, I'm like, you know what? You are bringing me back to my old self. As nice as you are and everything going smooth, when you get mad and you trigger the hell out of me, you're bringing me back to the days before I needed help. And after a while, if it kept going on and on and on, I'm going to end up losing my cool and I'm going to be right back at square one. So I'm very aware of myself to know that, hey, the triggering, you're triggering me. Now I'm like at 95, 99. In a minute, I'm going to snap on you. This one, I got to get away because you're bringing me back to where I started. And I'm not trying to go back there. I'm not. Okay. So then it's like I knew. I literally started saying stuff like, "I don't deserve this." Um, what else I said? I don't deserve this. I know I deserve to be treated better. This is not normal. Stuff like that. And when I keep thinking and feeling that way, I know it's not normal. So let's see. We all make mistakes, so you should not be condemned for being involved with that loser. Yeah, and it's like people on the internet, they're like trying to chastise me. And then they call my husband a simp and they do all this stuff. My husband is far from a simp, far from a simp. But what my husband is very forgiving because he know the type of person I am. Okay. I've never messed up in 20 years. Never. I'm talking about ever. So then when I look you in your face and like, damn, I got lonely. I messed up, this and that and whatever. He look at, he's like, yeah, you're right. You did some messed up ass shit, but you've been legit the whole time. And then I'm like, look at our babies. Like, we need you. We need your help. Because one thing about when hubby around, my life is stable. I'm happy. I ain't got to worry about nothing, this and that and whatever. I've never had to ask anybody. Gemini right there in the chat, right? And in 6 years, I have never reached out to her and asked her for any money at all. Now, Gemini, am I lying? Never, ever, ever. Never. And the only reason why Nene was able to get close to me or even hear more than you did or whatever was because what? Number one, that was a time when you got kind of busy. She was more on IG or whatever. And then on top of that, y'all, Nene always said that I come off like her daughter. She understand I'm younger than her, okay? Um, she just took me like I'm her daughter or something. So that's why all this rah 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 right now, I don't get it. You literally was saying King act like your son, he remind you of a son, and I act like I could be your daughter. So that's why I understand how all of this. And me, when they say stuff like I take advantage of an elderly person or I did this or I scammed, like don't do that. Don't do that. Cause one thing about me, I love my senior citizens. I take care of senior citizens. Don't do that. I've never scammed a person a day in my life, and that shit don't even happen. See, that's why I'm telling you, if you get to know me, you'll be better off. Like, do you know that I go above and beyond for senior citizens? If I'm at the store and the senior citizen in front of me is paying for whatever, I literally pay for it. I'll tell them to leave everything right there. I'll pay for it. Okay. I will literally tell the cashier while you're ringing them up, ring my stuff up, and then they get their stuff, they'll walk into the door, whatever. I say, hey, I'll come back and pay you. I will stop what I'm doing, walk this person all the way to the door. Like if we're at a gas station and they're at the counter, I say, hey, I got it. Let them get their stuff, and I got it. I walk off, go open the door, and literally open the door wide open for them to walk out with whatever I just got them. Have a nice day. I know I'm gonna be all one day. You know what I'm saying? So y'all play on like stop lying on me and stop going saying y'all don't know me. Y'all do not know me. One thing I don't play about children and I don't play about the elders. Even the other day when me and Sheena them was getting into it, Classy Rose people. What I said, Sheena sat over there and called me all kind of bitches and this and that. And I have still not disrespected that lady. Why? I ain't called out her name. I ain't said shit to her. I told her she could have that. Why? Because you're an older lady and I ain't trying to stop my blessings. I'll let you sit over there. You can have that. Keep that energy over there. I'm good. And I still, up to this day, have not disrespected Sheena. But then you hear that I did. Show me where. You said, and I are in another section together. We all would be triggered. Yeah. I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm glad. Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Come on now. See, I gotta be respectful because the other night when I was in his live, he didn't sit there and let nobody disrespect me in his chat. You're not blocked, but please change your name or something. See, that's how I am. I don't care. Like I said with that comment just now, I didn't even catch the name before I flashed it. But the other night when I was over there, um, somebody in the chat was attacking me about some dumbass shit. And out of respect from a content creator to another content creator, Octavius asked that person to remove the comment. Don't attack her in my chat. Remove that comment, please. And the person did. And I said, oh, I'm fine, whatever. But I respect that. You didn't allow nobody to attack me in your chat. You know what I'm saying? So, of course. And then I know tonight he was saying stuff like, oh, it's so much shit that dude said on the recordings, y'all. Hey, Pamela, you trying to catch up? I noticed that. I actually thought about you last night. It's good to see you. I thought about you, let me see, Saturday morning. And the reason why I remembered you, right, is because in the video I was talking about earlier, you was in the chat. When I went back screen recording the part where he said about the NDA when we announced being together or whatever, I saw you in the chat, if I remember correctly. I think that was you. hmm And I'm like, damn, I ain't seen Pamela in a while. I ain't seen you nowhere. So it's good to see you, hon. How you been? You said, are you using the same? Are you, wait, you said, question, are you using the reason why he can't post a pic of you is because the NBA? Girl, I've been saying it the whole time. When I say, hey, post a picture, post a picture, post a picture, he's not posting the picture. Why is he not posting the picture? If you're such a fan of me, you got to meet me. You was ecstatic to meet VQ, whatever. You got a picture, like post it. And then you're not gonna post it because you know you can't. I'm over that girl. You say, you said this would have been, you said this would have made me leave YouTube for a while. You say VQ's resolve is strong. Girl, I'm built like Ford tough. Okay. Tell her Gemini, girl, I call Gemini, I be on the phone screaming. Like the stuff, my tolerance for social media is high. High. I'm talking about even if I'm so upset about a topic or whatever, something might have triggered me. I'm not acting like I'm not human. Okay, it was something recently that triggered the hell out of me. It was about my kids. When they were sitting up there saying stuff about, oh, I'm just mommy dearest and whatever. Don't talk about my kids. And then it's a public chat, everybody discussing my kid. And it's intimate moments as bath time. Like, who wouldn't get triggered when there's like 200 people in a chat talking about your child in an intimate setting as bath time? Like, that's weird. Of course, I got triggered, but I'm not going to come on here and be like, da, 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 whatever. I have self control. I'd rather pick up the phone and call Gemini. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all would say, why don't you call your family? And why don't you go tell your family about how triggered you are? Guys, my family is not on YouTube. My family don't know that I have a YouTube page like that. Okay. The only people that really know is like the people that I say, the law that be at my dinner table know, because I might need legal advice. Okay. But as far as like grandma and auntie and sisters, and they don't know that I have YouTube. And then you'll say, why is that? Because I want to be able to go live. I want to be able to express myself. I might be a little ratchet or whatever and like a little hood every now and then. That's why I dated him. But my family are like upper class, or go to church, or you know what I'm saying? I don't need grandma in my bushes like, damn, why my granddaughter on here cussing a bee out or whatever? And I don't even talk like that. Like around my family, I don't curse, I don't smoke. Yeah, y'all know I smoke now, thanks to him, right? I don't smoke. I would be around my grandparents the whole day. And because I know they hate it, I don't do it. So that's why I say y'all just talking, 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 and y'all have the wrong person. Y'all don't know me. That would be the crazy part about it. Like if I sat there and took every single one of y'all to court, I show up to court and you're like, oh shit, I got the wrong person this whole time. And then when I sit up there and I'm like, can you prove that I'm illegal? You can't prove it. Can you prove that I was that lady? You can't prove it. You can't prove none of this stuff. I don't care what ID you have. I don't care what picture you have. Until you see me flip this camera on, you can't prove it. You can't. Just accept it. You know what I'm saying? Accept it. And that's why I'm like, King, whatever you was looking for, was it YouTube fame? Was you trying to get 1K? Was you this, whatever? It's not working. Instead of you taking the story and putting it on your channel, you make somebody else be great. It is what it is. There ain't no shade to that person. You went running your mouth to them. You didn't capitalize off your own story, off of our pain or whatever. That's your fuck up. You can't blame nobody. That's your fuck up. So what did you really gain? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying to see where did I leave off. Yeah, girl, you know, I kept saying over and over and over, leave this shit off here. You said, I've never asked me for anything, never dry begged or anything. Never, not never, ever. Mm-hmm. You said, can you go back to my comments? Okay, I saw that one. Let me see which other one I missed. I only saw two. The one where you said hello and about the NDA, and I don't see anything else, y'all. And then you said go back to your comments. You said yes, I seen it. Hey, Tex. Hey, my text guy. I actually was gonna reply to your comment too and ask you if whatever you had going on was still going on because I can't trust these motherfuckers, Tex. Oh my gosh, I can't trust them. Hmm. I actually was just sitting there, Tex, and I'm like, what the hell I got myself into? Like, I won't tell y'all what happened to my day one mod, but see, when people say, oh, VQ is so bad, VQ is so this, do y'all know who that is on the screen? Do y'all know who that is on the screen? I bet y'all don't. That was my very first moderator on YouTube. That was the first person in my live chat on YouTube ever. I'm talking about from I went live, okay? So this somebody that's been knowing me from 2018 was there on my very first live stream, supporting the hell out of me. And how we never had no beef. How? Shit happens, people life change, stuff happens, okay? But now I'm like, damn, I ain't never had no problem with my mods back then. All of these mods, like, I don't know where these people came from. I might as well go back in my archives and go get my mods from back in the day. Like, damn, are y'all life smooth out? You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff happened. Like, one time, somebody might say, hey, you go live too late. So I work in the morning, whatever. Like, I don't expect no mod to be on YouTube with me at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's crazy. Okay. It's crazy. But it's shout out to you, hon. I also noticed that I don't see you all the time. But when I be going through some shit, you always show up. Then I appreciate you. Okay. You have a good memory, Pamela. Uh-huh. I do. He said that he actually said that in a recording when I was listening before I came live, right? That I'm weird because I have such a good memory and I'll be talking to him and I'll say stuff like, oh, you did say this on April 13 or whatever. Do that make me weird because I have a good memory? No, that makes me intelligent. That's what that makes me not weird. And I do have a good memory. Now, some things I'll be like, I don't remember. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, okay, I met him on April 8th, or the first day he said he loved me was March 28th, or the day he said that he'll never hurt me was May, whatever. I can remember stuff like that because I'm just like that. Y'all gonna blame me? I'm weird now because I have a good memory? I'm book smart. I'm not street smart. I'm book smart. Okay. So I would take, if I'm weird for having a good memory, I'm weird. You said, Gemini, I've never heard her beg or ask anything. She's always said her husband fully supports her. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. Thank you. I don't even ask y'all to hit the like button. And when I do, I feel weird. It's free. I'm supposed to ask y'all to hit the like button. And I feel uncomfortable even asking for that. Like this dude had me all the way messed up. All the way messed up. I've always said that. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Look who was in the chat. Are you serious? Girl, I tagged your ass on my community tab. I said, Messi, you done got me in so much shit, twin. So much. I literally like tagged you and I'm like, twin, this is all your fault with this damn IG shit. It was all your idea. What is the buffoonery is going on? Work on the curb. I need to come get. Oh my gosh. Listen, I tagged your ass on the community tab and I'm like, Messy, this all your damn fault. Okay. Exactly, Jess. She doesn't even mention her cash app. All I'm gonna say now is y'all ain't gotta worry about me. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. My husband got me. Okay. Daddy home now. I ain't gotta worry about nothing. So y'all can sit on here and say whatever. And yeah, when I say that I think some of y'all are jealous, I think y'all really are jealous for real. Like even Nene used to sit there and say, "Oh, you are a queen. Oh, you have this person crazy, and then you meet this one and he's crazy. Oh, you really are the queen of your castle." All of that, y'all, literally for real. I could show y'all proof of her saying that, like, "Oh, I adore you. Oh, you this. Oh, you a queen in real life. All of this stuff. So how I'm so bad now? How? How?" And it was something you said. Um, Yeah, and then they say shit like, "Oh, I act like I'm entitled. Oh, I think I don't need to work." I've never said that. I have never said that. I literally said on here last week and said, when I got with King, right? If as time go by and I noticed that, okay, so the relationship was at the tail end of the school year. I said that after school closed or whatever, if I needed to work from home or something, whatever, I would do that. I wouldn't have no problem trying to find something to help out if he needed help. It would feel weird. It would definitely feel weird to go be under somebody management and whatever. It would after being home all those years. But I've never said no, I would never work. Like who said that? Shit. Yeah, Missy. Yeah. But text, I'm gonna reply to your comment or leave me. Oh, never mind. I know how to reach you. I know how to reach you. Never mind, text. I got you. He said, Gemini, if I tell you I have to Secret Service. I don't have it. Oh, on IG? Girl, I done deleted that damn app. You say no disrespect, but what are you gonna do when everybody finds out that pic is really you? Platinum Plus, why you over here? Why are you over here after you done talk all that shit about me? Why? Why? Did you forget all the bullshit that you said about me in several chats? You don't deserve an answer from me. You're fake. He said, I'm getting fired on my day off. No, girl. He said, whenever I try to talk to my friends about YouTube, they're in shock at the cool things. Yeah, that's true. He said, no, you're weird for having a man you just met at your house with your kids. Straight no chaser. You don't deserve a response either. Maybe you need to look at your comment again. Can you tell me what's wrong with your comment? Huh? Can you tell me what's wrong with your comment? I'm gonna just leave it right there for a minute. And that's why I'm not answering you. You cannot be coming from me. The teacher in me won't even allow me to answer you. Okay? I'm not doing it. He said a tougher, meaner breed. He's laying in the same bed where your husband slept. Okay. You say, Jess, none of my friends or family know. Exactly. Nobody want to tell nobody about this ratchet ass shit. But I ain't finna be here forever, y'all. I literally just came on. I'm like, nobody's jealous of your old looking ass. Okay. Okay, Cloud, now you're another one. A whole super fan. You notice something though? Y'all really act like y'all hate me, but in reality, you actually love me. You know why? You had to subscribe, you had to sit there for 10 minutes and all of that to be able to even talk to me. So who is weird, me or you? Because I would never subscribe to somebody, wait 10 minutes just to be able to talk to them. And then they still don't answer my question. I'm not the weirdo. You are. Back to this comment. Did you figure out what's wrong with your comment yet? You ain't finna clown me. I'm finna clown you. Okay? See, that's how you do that. You don't get triggered. But what else y'all got to say, guys? Because I'm getting off here. One mind was like, you know what? Let her say whatever she want to say. Because I ain't trying to block my blessing. Listen, I'm not even going to promise the live or whatever. I'm not even going to promise that live about Nene, okay? I will sleep on it. I will hear what she said, finish it. I will sleep on it, and I will decide later if I even want to address it. Some shit ain't even worth addressing because I have an issue with that when we're cool one day. And I'm talking about me and her was cooled out of, let me see, all those other mods that was gone. This was a different kind of relationship. It really was. It really, really was. And when I'm like, when she came in the chat, I literally had my own name. Nene with a whole bunch of E's, even when I reply. And I'm like, hey, my Nene, and whatever. No, I was sincere. I was genuine. So I don't even know what I'm gonna do with that situation. I'll just sleep on it. I don't know. It's weird to me, okay? It's weird. That's like me and Gemini falling out, and then I'm coming on here talking about F you, Gemini. This and all that 6 years just went down the drain. Like it's weird. It's weird. But it let me see how people feel about me. So I'm fine. You said that's one time out for 10 minutes. Girl, listen. Oh, they're not even 40. Woo, child. Oh gosh. Why y'all mentioning me? Let me see. So let's see. Because you're blocked, you came in my chat with a weird ass name for Octavius. And then because I said, nah, get out of here, I didn't time you out. I said, go fix your name and come back. So then because I did that, now you're what? Mad? You're mentioning me? I don't give a fuck. The amount of people mention me in a day, I don't care. You say you still waiting on my cussing out? Mm-mm. Nah. I felt bad that I had to get rid of IG because everybody didn't deserve it. But then I'm like, you know what, man? Forget this damn app. It's like I went on that app and I got myself in a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot. The whole affair came from IG, the fake ass mods and coming back on YouTube, all that stems from IG. Like, I don't like that app anymore. You said it's weird as F for someone to subscribe and wait 10 minutes to post a negative comment. They're absolute clowns. Thank you. Thank you. A super fan. That's what we call them in the castle. A super fan. But listen, guys, for real, I'm a very strong person. I will bounce back from this. I always bounce back. All right. I will. Don't worry. People that believe in me know that I will. These weirdos that's talking about me, y'all don't know me. Y'all do not know me. I will figure out something, even if it means to go to another sector. I will figure out something. Okay? Go ahead. Go ahead, Platinum. Go off, girl. Go off. This live is about me telling King to go live and go clear my name. And don't put in my chat about who's live because I don't care who's live. Okay? You say, she did what she felt she needed to do since she was talking about the two of you to each other. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out. She did what she felt she needed to do since she was talking about the two of you to each other. Oh, oh yeah, and got caught and say that I lied. See, that's a part that's crazy, right? Somebody will literally say, "Oh, I don't have any receipts. I'm just talking. I lied before, but I need you to believe me today." That's wild as hell. Mm-hmm. Platinum, go off. Like, I don't care. I don't care. Say whatever you want to say. Say whatever you want to say, okay? Say whatever you want to say. I know who I am. It is what it is, all right? One thing you ain't gonna get me to do, I'm not admitting the shit. I don't give a damn. Believe whatever you want to believe, Platinum. I already said it. He'll see me again. Don't worry. And on that note, I'm out of here, y'all. He say, babes, you're a whole grown woman. I'm not picking on you. I just want you to embrace your beauty. Platinum, do you know me, sweetheart? Do you know me? How many times I sit up here and I said, I know me. I don't have to prove anything to y'all. I don't. And for the life of me, I cannot figure out why people are so invested behind whatever. Like, check this out. When you go to Disney, do you know do you know who's behind a Cinderella costume? Do you know who's behind Goofy? Who is Tigger for that day? Any one of those characters? No, you don't. And that's what makes it so interesting, right? That's what makes it so interesting. I'm not saying this Disney. Follow what I'm saying. My channel is different from others. And why I say that is I know there's a lot of faceless channel on YouTube. I did not say, oh, listen, all right, enough. You are entitled to your opinion, and I'm entitled to my privacy, okay? So listen, when I came on this app, I don't like to be like anybody else. I like to stand out, okay? I like to be unique. My voice is very unique. My voice is unique, okay? And I sat there and I said, if I don't cam up, number one reason I was asked not to cam up was by my husband, to be honest, if y'all really want to know. Don't cam up because the minute when our family life is in danger or our kids is in, you know what I'm saying? It becomes a problem. Like, I don't really need to be on here. YouTube is, in honesty, YouTube is my hobby. I know it could be lucrative. You could make an income, whatever. So if I could make a few dollars from my hobby, why not? You know what I'm saying? So don't think that because I don't cam up is because I'm shy. I actually was asked to try to guard our privacy. That was the main reason. And then for my reasons, it was like, I want people to be attracted to the voice. I want people to listen to me. Like, if I'm telling you a story, right? Like, girl, I went out the castle today and I went down the street and I hit that right and I went down there to the messy channel or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Right there with me telling you that I got out the castle, I hit that left, I hit that right. I'm talking to your mind. You're picturing what I'm saying. I wanted my channel to be like, you have to hear the voice, follow what I'm saying to be able to understand what's going on. That's it. That's it. Of course, he's gonna send you the right picture with the right idea or whatever, to prove his point to make it make sense. Lauren Angel, go back wherever you're coming from. You're not gonna stir up my energy, okay? You're not. Stay on topic. We ain't talking about ID. We ain't talking about ID. We ain't talking about none of that shit. I'm talking about something totally different. Okay, fine. Anyway, go back to the beginning of this live. Keisha, Lauren Angel, all of y'all. Rewind to the beginning of this live, okay? We're in the future right now. So yeah, that was my reason. I want when I talk for people to listen to the voice and like a podcast, like whatever. No, I don't want to show y'all nothing else but what stay on topic. You get it? So no, it don't have anything to do with I'm shy or it really don't. It really don't. I haven't seen anyone wanting to know what VQ looks like on camera. You say you're absolutely right. It's creepy when people know you and you don't know them. Thank you. That's the main reason right there. That's the main reason right there. Because me and my kids could just be in the grocery store or whatever, And then somebody like, oh my gosh, that's VQ or whatever. I don't know that you're my subscriber, but you know me. And off top, I'm always in danger. Like I always make the reference that look at if y'all follow Peach, that's that girl Peach McIntyre. Look at the other day because Peach be on here doing a lot of stuff, whatever, right? Helpful, but then ratchet at the same time. But look, her mom was literally in the casino. And her mom, like she talked so bad about her mom on social media before, right? So the mom have a channel, but I think she had took a break or whatever. So everybody know what her mom looked like. And then Peach mom was in the casino. Well, that's what the mom said, but I'm gonna say allegedly, okay? Allegedly, the mama was in the casino, and some of Peach subscribers ran up to her mom, and her mom was like, "They jumped me in the casino." And then when the mom asked them, well, damn, what did I do to y'all? Because I think Peach like 30 something, whatever. The mom was like, what did I do to y'all? Like, why y'all jumping me? And they was like, oh, we're Peach Patch. We're from the Peach Patch, whatever. Yeah, you be doing all, because Peach is they're a fan of Peach. They literally attacked her mom. And the mom didn't know who they are, but they know who the mom is. That's wild, right? Allegedly to the whole thing. But yeah, at that point, I'm like, that is crazy. You got like, that's wild. You say, imagine if we try to find out everything about the Disney Cinderella the way we do. Oh, you said, but you let a man online around your kids. Yeah, you need to go back to the beginning. I already addressed all of that. All the issues, see, this is what we're talking about now. Y'all are living in the past. All that about me bringing a man around my kids, all that about me this and me that, I no longer have that problem. I no longer have that problem. Y'all are still worrying about it, but I done moved on. You haven't heard it, but it's being said that people wanted to know what she looks like. Keisha says she got a question. Okay. What's creepy is invite. Okay, yeah, I just addressed that. I no longer have that issue. Why you let a man around your kids, let him text your kids? First of all, he didn't have my kid's number. He didn't have my kid's number for the longest, like the whole time. Till like in the end, like maybe I don't want to put a time on it, but maybe like 2 weeks before he left here, or maybe a week. I haven't talked to him to ask him like which day did he get it, but I know all along he did not have their number. But the only ones that were they're allowed to message is me and their dad. So yeah. And then when I went through, it wasn't nothing crazy said to them or nothing like that. But that's crazy, right? But listen, it is what it is. I'm human, whether it's the past or not, it's a fact. Okay. You said you didn't even let your kids spend the night at your parents' house. I don't. So that's what I'm saying. When y'all say stuff like, "Oh, you this and you that, whatever," I'm always around my kids, always. And I've even said before that hell, he was so controlling. If he even go to the gas station, 5 minutes, 10 minutes to come back, he's calling me. So I be on the phone, even on the times where he said, "Oh yeah, I told her son to come run with me to the store or whatever," and he's driving my car or all of this stuff. Like I'm on the phone, y'all. Like y'all doing too much. Hey Ellie, even if it was 6 months to a year, that's still too soon. Okay, I give you that. Jesse, I just said I'm human, sweetie. I'm human. I was a little surprised that no one told him how wrong it was to take some kids to talk ish about. Yeah, but you let a hypersexual man around your kids. Hey, y'all doing way too much. So y'all gonna act like y'all ain't never dated nobody. Nobody. And like 6 months roll around and y'all never brought, like, come on. Or y'all just have this perfect life, right? Keisha, say whatever you gotta say, girl. Go off. We aren't young, so that's no excuse. All right. What did Sheena do? Why did you bring her name up on this live? I walked in. There's a rewind option. I told you to rewind. Go rewind and see what I said about Sheena. I'm not gonna say, you think I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna repeat the whole life over again because you just came in? No, you need to go rewind, sweetie. No, I'm not doing that. Hey Ellie, what's up? But y'all, I'm getting off here. It's 2 o'clock. I'm done. Y'all can sit there, listen, before I go, y'all can sit there and pass all judgments and act like your life is so perfect. Oh, mine is under a microscope. So of course everybody talk about it. What about you? What about the ones? So y'all gonna sit there and act like some of y'all don't sit there in y'all damn house and be smoking weed and your kids in the next room and oh you're smoking cigarettes and your kids in the next. That's wrong. That's secondhand smoke. Who calling you out for your shit? You gonna act like you ain't never messed with somebody before and the shit didn't go left. You act like you never messed with anybody and brought them around your kids. You act like you never lied. You act like you never got a speeding ticket. Your life is not under a microscope, so you can say whatever. Okay? Good night, Pamela. My life is nowhere near perfect. It's good now, but the past is the past. And I just told you, and I told everybody else, whatever y'all are talking about, y'all are stuck in the past. I don't moved on. Me and that guy is not together. Nothing happened to my kids. My kids are fine. I've also said my family is in therapy to figure out how to get our family back together. I've also said their daddy is back. Ain't nothing going on over here. So y'all are stuck in the past. We done moved on. Hmm. And I don't hear my husband talking about it every day about what I did. So I don't know why y'all are judging me. Like, make it make sense. Y'all are more upset than the person I've been with. Like, what the hell? You said being in a 20-year marriage can make someone naive to the dating scene. I watch my 40-year-old. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what's out there. I see what's out there now. Can I sit there and say, oh, I could judge everybody from that situation? No, I can't. But hell, I see now that ain't nobody gonna sit there and be willing to, number one, talk to me how my husband talked to me, treat me how he treat me. I don't think it's gonna get no better than this. So I might as well stay where I am. Okay. You say you are displacing your anger towards people who aren't in your house. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. You notice I sat there and I said, right? You notice whose name is in the title? I'm not angry. I'm talking. Do you notice whose name is in the title though? I ain't talking to no blogger or I ain't talking to no content creator. I'm talking to the person that lied on me. That's who this live is about. Okay? You say I have been in effed up relationships, but I didn't meet them online. I've never met anybody online, so it's a first for everything. You say the one thing about life, we live and we learn, we all make mistakes. Yes. And that's why I said I'm not gonna sit up here in front and act like, oh, listen, I said this from day one and I'll say it again. I had fun. He was terrible all the time, besides the incidents that we had. He's an awesome person, besides all the other negative stuff. Okay. I've always said that. I can be honest. You're nice. You're very supportive of me. You're very attentive. You do all kind of shit. Was that love bombing or whatever? I've always said I give credit where credit is due. When it comes to his daughter, he's very good with his daughter. I can't take that from him, no matter how much mad he made me. His daughter loved the shit out of him. Like they would probably literally die, God forbid, if they're not together. Type of love. You know what I'm saying? So no, I could sit there and I could say the good stuff and I could say the bad stuff I didn't like. I don't regret it. I lived, I learned my lesson, and now I done moved on. Okay. You said he's absolute trash. Now I'm talking about when we was together. Now I'm starting to see all kind of stuff I don't even know anymore. But I'm talking about the person I met. Okay. Thanks, hon. He said last week is the past. I'm only bringing my good stuff into, yeah. And Platinum Plus, you see how that, like, I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be better. Now, you don't cuss me out everywhere now. You know you did. Be honest. You know you did. You don't say so much shit about me. But you are clearly still, by all of this, definitely not behind you yet. Um, you said, what? But you are clearly bothered still by all of this is definitely not. Oh, it's behind me, honey. It's behind me. People on here gonna say what they want to say, and I can't put a time limit on when y'all stop talking. So it's behind me. I'm over it. You say you're clearly still bothered by all of this. Listen, I came live to tell him what I need him to go live and clean up. All that stuff about, oh, I got a 2-bedroom and all this dumbass shit where no damn legally you can't have no little girl. All that lies, you need to clean it up. And it don't matter what he say, y'all still ain't gonna believe it. Y'all ain't gonna believe it either way. So it is what it is. He says DQ not allowed to respond to anything that's false. Now you said a lot of stuff about me though. Half of the stuff wasn't even true. He said, I think anyone would be bothered by all this. Come on now. That's why I know I'm a tough cookie, hun. I don't crumble like that. I've commented, yes, I have, but I've never cursed you. Yeah, but you said some stuff like, how should I say it? Like you're just going by whatever like the content creator's saying at that time. But you don't know the truth or like what's really tea. Like these people, I don't care. I don't care how much they play a snippet of me cussing or whatever. You don't know what happened, what led up to me acting like that. And then when you say stuff that I'm a mammy and this and that and whatever, prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Because the dude also said they told you I got OCD or I'm such a clean freak. And just looking at the person that was in the picture with cigars and dirty sippers, how in one breath he's telling y'all I'm a clean freak, I'm light skinned as fuck, I'm this and I'm that. All of this. Did y'all miss the parts where I say he picked me up like I'm not shit and all of that stuff? Like, that's why I said, keep thinking whatever you want to think, okay? You said I said stuff about you that wasn't true. Sue me? Yeah, it's all right. But I like honest people. If that picture is not you, why don't you come cam up? Listen, girl, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. You said then he called you a hoarder. Platinum Plus, you know what I want you to do? Because I'm finna get off here. I want you to go to that video that I posted, the last video yesterday, and you will see how many inconsistencies is in all this crap, okay? I could keep going. I could make one longer than that. I could literally have one thing with you say one thing, and then the next minute just debunk your own self. And people in the chat like, wait, go back. Like what you just said. I'm over it. Y'all gonna keep doing what y'all want to say and do. I'm tired. I'm getting off here. I got a life. Okay. So my last video I posted, go check it out and see if you still feel the same. He said she likes honest people, but said sue them over the lies they're repeating. Hell, I'll be suing the whole YouTube. Y'all all been talking about me. Like y'all think I got, but listen, for the ones that's talking about, oh, she ain't got no money, she got to dry bag her mods and this and that. I ain't gotta pay for no legal advice. Girl, what? I don't have to hire a lawyer. Maybe y'all could ask him and he could tell y'all the truth about that. I don't need no lawyer. Anyway, have a nice night. All right. I just keep laughing at y'all. If you didn't hit the like button, hit the like button on your way out. Thank you and have a good one.